Nice. You know, you could always go to a gallery and purchase a picture, but what about learning how to shoot works of art on your own? With me is, oh, you're getting me right now. What's up,
yes.
TJ?
Hey, Cameron, how are you?
Good to see you. This is TJ with Midwest Photo Exchange, and I gotta tell you, these photo walks seem to be exploding in popularity.
All right, guys, let's head up over this way.
What happens at one of these?
Well, you know, I don't think everybody wants to go out and just hang out by themselves taking pictures. Yeah, and so there's all kinds of stuff with this fence. You know, you can involve the fence. You cannot involve the fence. You go through it, over it. Something that a lot of photographers do. You walk around, you find shots, and you kind of, you know, make it up as you go along.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just nice to be in a group of people, get inspired with other people. That's a wicked lock right there. Learn from people who maybe know more than you. You always want to move in and then move out to see all the close as you can to, you know, something with texture and lines, and then you get the, you know, they kind of call it like part of a whole, you know, and then you kind of get the whole scene, move on in and get parts of it, and then eventually you get to look at all those different pictures and pull out what things turned out the best, you know, or maybe teach somebody who knows less than you. So, and also with this, we kind of organize it so people know that we're coming around and we're going to be in their area near their property, and we're going to be shooting. And the people here in Franklinton have been very accommodating to allow us to come in their properties, near their properties. There's a lot of cool kind of decaying architecture in addition to new development. So it's a very cool place to see both the old and the new together in one place.
It really gives the photographers so many things to shoot, right?
Exactly. Playing with texture and color, and really kind of working an area and trying to find as many shots as you can within an area.
And then while you're out here, you're helping them along the way. What are some of the things you're teaching them?
But really pay attention to all the color and all the texture that's involved in each one of these buildings. Well, one thing today we have Fuji.
Do you know what lens you would like?
Fuji cameras brought their cameras and their lenses for people to try out and to use, so we're helping people with the Fuji cameras. Actually, most of the people have Fuji cameras already, and they're trying out lenses. But then we're also kind of showing them where the different perspectives are, how to mess with different settings to get what they're after, and really just inspiration really is the main thing. Also, we can use each other as models in some situations too. If anybody wants to get in the picture, you know, and put a human element into the picture, that's a cool thing too.
It's a great opportunity too, like you just said. You can bring your own camera, but you're also showing them what options there are out there, because different cameras work for different venues, right?
Yeah. And the Fuji X cameras are really great for that kind of shooting. Really sharp lenses, a lot of color saturation that can come out of these files, and the skies are looking really cool. We're not going to have blown out skies. We have like a really even dynamic range here. Yeah, I mean, and really what's cool about a photo walk is that really it doesn't even matter. You're not limited by your equipment, because there's different creative ways to use any piece of equipment to get interesting shots. And there's no wrong shot or right shot. It's just whatever you can find and whatever you can creatively think about, you can capture.
This is so neat. So if people that are watching, they want to be a part of a photo walk, what's coming up next?
We have a Clintonville historic photo walk. That's on the 25th of July. We also have a field study series that Tim Newman teaches, that he takes people to different locations. We went to the zoo last week and shot the zoo animals when they're actually awake, first thing in the morning. And so there's many different destination style workshops in addition to our regular stuff. And you can find all that at mpex.com/learn.
Perfect. TJ, thank you so much. Can we get back to taking some more pictures?
Yeah, come on, man.
Let's go. I'll get you and you get me.
All right.
Photo
all
inception.
Right.
Nice. I'm going to put that on my wall.